So it's Sunday morning and it's time for my Sunday run again. I had a hard time getting up this morning. It's 30 degrees and the wind was gusting and blowing all night. They said gusts of 20 miles an hour, and I don't feel like running today. And so I figured I'd make a video kind of showing along the way of how this usually goes. I guess the hardest part's over. I've actually gotten outside and I'm about to head out. I'm going to go for somewhere around 20 miles today, 3 hours worth of running. Not really sure where I'm going to go. I'm just going to head over to the snowmobile trails, and hopefully I can find some new trails this morning, because that always makes it a lot better. So I'll take a couple videos along the way. So I'm 15 minutes into my run, and I thought I'd share a little section, and this is the part I love about training. Being alone in the woods on a morning like this. Last night it rained and it's all frozen on all the trees, and the sun is out and it's all shining. So I'll take you with me on a little stretch of this. So we have the snowmobile trails by my house. Look at the trees. They're beautiful. In about an hour they won't look like that anymore because it'll all be melted. But for now, this is the kind of thing that keeps me going, and the reason why I do this, or I should say, it makes the training a lot easier when I get to see stuff like this. It keeps my mind occupied. Look at the trees. It's like Christmas. Snow here is actually, it's okay. It's pretty hard. It's pretty packed, but there's a layer of crust on it. So every step I take, I sink in. It takes a lot of energy, even to run at like a 9.5 minute pace. It takes a lot more energy than it would on regular hard trails or the road. But gotta get the training in. Otherwise you won't get the goals. Gotta do the work. So I'm doing the work. So I'm a little bit more than an hour into my run, and gone almost 7 miles. It's actually getting very warm out. It's not nearly as cold as I thought, and I'm roasting, and this run is taking some energy out of me. But I want to show this little section. I'm in a section of the woods that's pretty far away from everything, and I love it out here. And I just ran up that. It's a beautiful little area. As I said earlier, the ice is melting off the trees, so it's dripping everywhere as I run. It's dripping on me, and it's making a cool sound. Hopefully the camera can get that. Sounds like it's raining. Areas like this and mornings like this make it all worth it, even when I feel like crap and I don't feel like training. When I get into the middle of something like this, it takes your mind off of the physical part of it, and it's really nice to be out here in nature. This is what I love about this. I'm in the middle of a logging road here in Hopkinton, in the middle of nowhere, and I've run by this marker so many times, never had a chance to take a picture. It says, first male white born in Hopkinton, Abraham Kimball, April 18th, 1742. Man, we've come a long way. I want to show you one of the hills that I run a lot. It goes up and up and up. It goes for about a mile. It's harder in the summer because it's all washed out. But in the winter it's a little bit easier because it's all packed down. But that's my next challenge. But it's beautiful out here. It's really warmed up, and the wind's at my back, so everything's good. Okay, so another one's done. 20.6 miles. 3 hours and 12 minutes and 5 seconds. Nice. Foaming at the mouth. Didn't want to leave this morning. But once you get out there, you always make it happen. So, another 20 miler in the books. And another tiny step closer to achieving my goal, running 500 milers in 5 months. Thanks for watching.